I'm at the west entrance to Iceberg Cave, Lava Beds National Monument. Notice there's some ice on the walls even out here in the collapse trench. Turn on the lights, see if it looks any better. Okay, well, a little brighter, I guess. Alright, well, anyway. Well, might be a little too bright. I might dim my light a little bit. Notice it's huge. I'm standing up. Some ice up there on the wall. Ice up there hanging from the ceiling. Ice over there on the wall. There's a skylight right there. Or depending on how you look at it, maybe it's a natural bridge. There's a skylight next to a natural bridge. Something like that. So there's some ice. There's some ice. There's some ice. Some pretty ice. Even that dark spot there, there's a glaze of ice on the rock. I like the big icicles. Look at this one here. It's a couple feet long. Luckily, there's plenty of room to go around it, so I don't have to worry about accidentally bumping it. Just pay attention to where you're going, please. All along both walls where water can leak in and then freeze. I have to be careful of the floor though. I'm going to turn down the light a bit. It's a little too bright, I think. There we go. This is good enough. Check this out. There's a little tunnel right here. Little tube within a tube. Cool. Next to more ice. Alright, there's the way out, the west end of the tube. It's a very short cave. I guess that's why it's so cold. It's got enough airflow that all the cold air can get in here and freeze. Interesting ceiling, bulges up a bit. I'm at a little cliff I have to climb down here very carefully. Remember, all those dark spots are ice, so I have to be super careful here not to slip and fall. All along the walls here, there's ice. Both walls. On the floor, it's mostly just a smooth glaze. Wouldn't really call it a formation, except for a couple spots here. Just starting to make ice stalagmites, really small. Hopefully they'll grow bigger. Like I said, every year is different depending on how cold it gets at night and how warm it gets during the day. Whether it gets lots of rain or snow, sleet, hail. Notice there's an upper level up there. Ooh, over here there's some ice. Nice collection. Lots of small icicles. Small meaning, a foot long. But there's a huge glaze. Look at this. All over the floor to the right, there's ice. All over the floor to the left, there's ice. If I play hopscotch through the middle, I think I can get through. I already did one, so theoretically I could do it again. Here's looking back towards the entrance, west entrance. Lots of really small icicles for now. Like I said, you can see water dripping because it's below or above freezing right now, but I'm sure it's going to get above freezing at night. So the question is it spending more time shrinking during the day or growing at night? Definitely be fun to set up a time-lapse camera in here. I don't live near here, so I don't really have a way to do that. Not to mention the light. If I had a light to leave it running 24 hours a day, all that heat could be pretty bad. Definitely have to have a camera rig that's an actual flash picture instead of a continuous light, so you don't add too much thermal energy to the cave. Most of this cave I can stand up in. It's a little bit of a crawl ahead. Gotta watch my head on the ceiling now. Lots of small icicles here. Of course, there's small loose rocks in here too, so even without the ice, this cave has trip hazards. Gotta be careful. But look at this, the floor is not flat. It's bulged up in the middle, like there was pressure pushing from below. It was kind of convenient. Like I said, I can easily see where the ice is because of the, it's darker. Where it's wet, it's dark. Just gotta watch for that. Stay on the dry spots. Stay on the light colored spots. It's another place where the ceiling bulges up nice and high. Alright. Oops. I have to be careful through here because the floor is slippery. There's icicles above me. I have to watch both my feet and my head at the same time. Very tricky. With my other camera rig, I don't know if I'll be able to fit through here. I might just do the two ends of the cave separate videos. See how I feel. See, there's icicles hanging from the ceiling, so I have to play dodgeball with me. That's the dodgeball, trying to get through here without bumping anything. Oops. At least they're small formations, so I got some room. Look how the floor is uneven here. Really fascinating. Even without the ice, this is a neat cave. With the ice, it's like, wow, this is pretty. There's a nice icicle right there. Right in my way. I got room to go to the right. See if I can stay to the left. The floor is drier over here. What's funny, from here it looks like the entrance is too small to get out, but it's actually a pretty big entrance. It's just you have to go up a ramp, that's all. Luckily over here, it's above freezing. Most of the floor, it's wet, but not icy. You can probably tell in the video, the ice is a lot shinier than the liquid water. So I just gotta avoid the shiny spots so I don't trip and fall. Like right here, there's a nice big patch of ice on the floor. But I think if I step over here to the right, yeah, there we go. Awesome. All right, there. Funny, right at the entrance, there's one icicle hanging down in my way. So I just gotta stick a little bit to the left. Should be able to get through here without disturbing it. All right, there's Iceberg Cave.